Hey everyone, Michael Wall again. Welcome back into our business series segments talking about things you need to know when you're selling your company, great ideas, great thoughts, pitfalls to avoid, and just what's necessary to make better decisions around selling the great company that you spent years to build. On the Invest Well show, we talk about a lot of different ideas, but this segment, we're going to talk with Nick Geraci, our private tax director as well, about the idea, Nick, of purpose after sale. You know, a lot of times when people talk about selling a company, they talk about saving money. They talk about maximizing the value of the sale. We've talked about getting the right team in place. We've talked about keeping more. We've talked about investing it well. And obviously, we've hit just the surfaces on all of those topics. But something that I think is really, really crucial is talking about the idea of finding purpose. I'm talking specifically in your life after the sale. There's a lot of statistics that show that those that sell companies or retire from a business often are in a place where 7 to 8 years after they exit or sell, pass away because they have no purpose in life. I'm a big believer that we need to be thinking about what type of purpose should we have so we can live a full rest of our life and really enhance and take great value from the business that we've built and use that blessing, that wealth that we've created to really add value to people along the way. Nick, you've seen this in many ways, and you've even made some pivots and shifts. You're not in a place where you're getting ready, quote, to exit, but you've been in business for a while now, 10, 15 years almost, a little bit longer, and you've been in a place where you've watched some people in your journey. We've had a lot of conversations, and I wanted you to just share a few things that have been kind of important to you along the way, and also some things that you've seen for those that are watching this.
Yeah, absolutely. So from my chair, from my desk, you know, I've had the opportunity, the privilege to serve a lot of different business owners, thousands over the years. Everyone, you know, different industries, different goals, different mindsets, but it's given me a perspective of, you know, reflection on my own life on what's important. You know, business owners have, successful ones usually will have a mindset of this business is my baby, and they pour their blood, sweat, and tears into it for their entire working life, sometimes from their 20s all the way up until their 60s. And, you know, I had seen it as a third party, and I tried to learn as much as I could from it. But, you know, from conversations that we've had, I kind of, that focus point kind of turned internal for me, looking at the people in my own life. And, you know, my father was a big influence on me. Like you mentioned before, he's been preparing taxes for over 40 years. And I watched him as a kid work very, very hard for a very long time. And I saw his health suffer, and I saw the sacrifices he had to make, or he had to make to support his family. And, you know, upon further reflection, I know not only do I love this industry, but I also don't want my life to go that same way. Right? So finding purpose, not only after the sale of your company, but, you know, even when you're running your company, I think is equally important. Business is great, making money is great. But you don't want money to be the slave. You don't want to be a slave to your money. You want your money to be a slave to you.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know,
you want to be the master of it. You want to be in a situation where you have control. You want to be in a place where you don't wake up one day and you look back and you say, what was it all for? What did I really do all of that for? And I think what you're saying, Nick, and a lot of you out there that are business owners, you can relate to this. Sometimes you can find yourself where your life has been poured into this business and you've had to give things up along the way. And so the goal is to find that balance so that way you can have a strong family and have strong relationships and really be present. You know, a lot of times when folks raise kids that have been successful in businesses, sometimes what gets missed is them being present with their children or them being present with their spouse. And so our challenge as we shot this, we're not counselors, right? But our challenge as we shot this was to talk to you about something that we felt it was important, which is why we wanted to bolt it on to the business section. And that is this idea of really sitting down and intentionally thinking about what matters to you in life. What really does. In other words, if you didn't have to worry about money at all and you could do this for free, what would you do with your time? And maybe business is part of that. Maybe part of you giving back is consulting and coaching other people in business to kind of help them avoid pitfalls along the way. Maybe it's you being more involved in your kids' or grandkids' lives. Maybe it's you supporting them in ways that maybe you didn't have from your parents, right? As when you were younger, so that way they can have a kind of a more balanced life than you've had. Maybe it's being involved in your church. Maybe it's doing and being involved in missions trips. Maybe it's starting a nonprofit. I don't know what it is, but it's just this idea of, I think we have to be very intentional, especially as a high performer, right, Nick? I mean, This is so important. As a high performer, the last thing you want to do is retire, sell a company, get all this money, save money in taxes, really, really have it be a great situation. And we can help you at our companies do all of those things, which is wonderful. But I think what's even more important sometimes, or I'll call it as important as that, is have a game plan on what you want to do with your life. Yeah. So that way you can still feel purposeful and intentional in your day-to-day. And this is, unfortunately, Nick, this is not a lot of what people talk about. They talk about the idea of making more money, making more money, making more money. I got this massive company. I got all of these things. That's the accolades. And we'll call it ride in life. Zig Ziglar used to talk about the wheel. You know, how's your physical and mental and emotional and spiritual and family and financial? Like, how are all of those spokes, right, doing? If your wheel is made up of 4 or 5, 6 different spokes, one being family, one being financial, one being emotional, one being spiritual. Like, if you're really strong in financial, but your family spoke is really short, you know, your financial one's really strong, your family was, that ride on that wheel is going to be pretty bumpy. And so we want to even out and balance out those spokes so that we can have a smooth ride in life. This is something we really wanted to take some time on and really just challenge you in more than anything else. Why? Well, because I believe that part of our job in life is to not only help families exit their companies well, help them protect, grow, and reduce taxes on their wealth. That's at the other companies that I have. And that's what we've been able to do a great job over the years of with families to do. But also be a sounding board, to be thought-provoking and have conversations around what really does matter in life. So that way we don't miss it while we're living life. And then we wake up someday and it's too late. So important. So we really want to challenge you with that, is think about what is the goal? What is the thought process? And if you choose to utilize some of our team, if you have questions about selling your business or company, what that looks like, click on the links below, reach out to us. Let's have a conversation about what that looks like. Just know that part of the conversation we're going to have with you is open dialogue to really help you find that purpose in life as well. I think it's so important. Listen, be blessed. Thanks for tuning into these segments. Please share these segments with folks that need to hear them. There's a lot of people out there that you might know that are business owners that are busy, but just don't know where to go to get great information and great help with this particular process. Share it with them. We'll talk to you soon. Be blessed.